What's so special anyway about Ventura County? Well, for starters, even when it's cloudy and rainy, it is beautiful.
Yeah! Over and over again, we hear from our clients when they come to Ventura County that they are just flabbergasted
and blown away by so many things that Ventura County has to offer.
We've compiled the top 5 things we hear. You're going to want to stay to the end and tell us if you agree with that one or not. Number 1.
Open spaces. There is just an incredible range of mountains and hiking here, and it's not just up in Ojai where everyone knows there's great hiking and mountains there. In Newberry Park and Thousand Oaks, and there's the Santa Monica Mountains National Park. So you have all these different access points to where you just feel like you're out in wilderness.
And so many of these subdivisions are located right next to an open space, so you're able to go out your front door, across the street, and up into the mountains and take a hike, maybe to even see a waterfall.
Yeah, it's just so easy to get removed from civilization if you want to and get out into the beauty.
I know it's shocking, but if you look at a map, there is actually more space in Ventura County that is undeveloped than that is developed.
It's roughly the size of Rhode Island.
So it's pretty amazing.
That's pretty big. Number 2, you've probably heard mentioned before, and that's the miles and miles of just gorgeous coastline, all the way from Port Hueneme to Oxnard to Ventura, all the way up to Rincon State Beach. And the bonus is along that way, you have lots of spots for free parking, so you can come and stay a while and not worry about continuing to feed the meter.
Another thing about it is each one has its own feels. Oxnard is just full of beautiful sand where you can just go barefoot and go walking through all of it and just soak your toes in. Whereas Ventura is a little more rocky but has a lot better surfing.
It's also famous for its pier and boardwalk area and miles and miles of biking trails that you can take all the way up the coast. On top of all of this though, you have 2 fantastic harbors as well with thousands of boat slips, but also fun shops and restaurants and hangouts. And you have wonderful swim beaches as well, which are protected areas where you're not going to have huge waves wrecking you if you want to get in the water. And those are great access points as well for your kayak and your paddleboard.
You can also join a group that goes out and swims in the cold water. Bart does it sometimes, cold therapy.
Yeah.
Talking about the beaches and the ocean, the views here are amazing. On the hillside in Ventura, you have panoramic views of the ocean all the way over to the Anacapa Islands, all the way over to Oxnard. You have beautiful city views, and also you have beautiful open space views and mountain views throughout all of Ventura County.
Yeah, one thing that's really special is the view over to the Channel Islands. So it's not like you're just seeing ocean, which is great as well, but the sunsets are just magical, and the islands are pretty close as well, so it adds a lot of just fantastic contrast.
One of our clients recently bought in Camarillo, and through their bedroom window, it's just a panoramic view of the Caneo Grade. Just these gorgeous hillside views that are just green and just beautiful.
And that goes for other cities as well, up into Santa Paula and Fillmore and Oak Park. Every city and community in Ventura County are going to have fantastic views.
Now, Santa Paula and Ojai also have these views of when the sun is setting, the mountains kind of look pink or a little rose, so it's worth going and taking a look at those also during sunset time. Number 4 is there is a city for everyone, unless you want an urban city. There's not many urban cities here. Well, there's no urban cities here.
Yeah, if you want to be in the center of all the action, Ventura County might not be the place for you.
But you can drive down to LA or Santa Barbara, and then you can escape back here to Ventura County.
One of the things we do with our clients when we take them out on an initial tour here is they're always so surprised by the variety of neighborhoods in cities here.
Like recently, we were taking one of our clients over and they loved the idea of living in Thousand Oaks and Newberry Park. And as we were driving around, they said, well, we really don't want this much of a suburban feel. So we quickly drove them over to Ventura and they have fallen in love with it. So we love that we are able to provide that to our clients.
And even within each city, you're going to have a variety of neighborhoods, depending on whether you want new construction or you like classic 50s, 60s style homes, or you want a more suburban style neighborhood.
Or if you like wild chickens running across the street and being able to find your eggs underneath your tree and everything, that's Casita Springs, really fun place to live too.
So often we have clients coming here, and after we give them the tour around, they just say, I had no idea that there was so much here.
If you want to know more about what Ventura County has to offer in each city, then make sure you watch our video on Ventura counties. Which city should you live in?
And better yet, give us a call, come here and visit, and we'll take you around. Lastly, number 5. There is just not a whole lot of people here, at least in comparison to Los Angeles County. So I always like to say Ventura County is the best of what California has to offer with just not a whole lot of people. So you can actually get to places rather easily and enjoy them.
Now, you may disagree with that statement because, yes, Ventura County has been getting busier than it used to be. That's a fact. However, we have been told that when people are looking to buy in LA and then they come here, they say it's a no-brainer because you don't understand the traffic in LA County until you're in it. If you have a big wow moment and want to share what you have experienced in Ventura County, please make a comment down below.
Thanks so much. We are real estate agents. We'd love to help you, so give us a call.
We'd love to help you find your perfect home.